Cool. Leg day is what's on the menu for today, though. Get some squats going. Warm up a little bit. Get some quad action. We usually do a little bit more weight than that, but warming up with everything like that would be nice. Have a little sit down. Do some quad action. Squat for a bit. We've done it to like 280 on the squat, but we could do 240 today. Got to like see how it goes. Some days things feel real easy and some days things feel not as easy. That's fine. Make it work. We'll make it work. Alrighty. Little hex bar action as well. Keep it going. Ashton, you can just say hi. You can just say what's up. What's up? We definitely need more weight on here. This is no weight at all, but get warmed up, I guess. We may still eventually feel it though, huh? We might. Morning. Getting the leg day going, nice. We're just getting started. Time though, it's time. Gotta ease on in. What moment badge are you rocking? I'm curious now. Which moment? I want to see the moment. Huh. What's up, Zug? You got a moment, but I can't view the moment anymore. Do you remember what moment that was that your badge is from? I wonder. Oh man. Man, I'm gonna wake up. My body working. See if it can be done. I suspect we can do it. Oh, All right. Go up a little bit. Bump it up. I feel like, yeah. Look at this. No, I'm just throwing 45 on, so it makes it easier to keep track of the weight, baby. Maybe. Whew. We'll see how long realms are down for today. Maybe we'll be able to hop on remix right at the bat. But if not, we'll do alpha. What's their initial estimate on realms being down? What's the time that they're giving us? Oh, haven't looked yet. Might be fine. Oh. It's light, but kind of squeezy. I can work with that. Replica aspirin is available in the Blizz store. Like you can actually purchase a physical replica aspirator. That's pretty badass. That's cool. Oh, not a real big one. Still cool. Oh. Just in time for the holidays, huh? Little Christmas gift idea for some of the Paladin players out there, huh? All right. a judgment set. Yeah. They've seen the numbers on how many people are playing Rep Paladin and Shuffle. They're like, all right, well, better get some Rep Paladin merch out there for the holidays. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. All part of the plan. Yeah, it's like my secret plan to get you guys all buff, and then get you picking up some games and gains merch, Legion supplements. Yeah, that's part of my plan. Get you guys all jacked and healthy, and keep equipping you with products and services that help you keep doing it. You know what I mean? It's all part of the plan. My secret motive. Getting you guys feeling good. And then my true plan to you guys to play Warrior, after getting you all jacked, get you guys to play Warrior. Keep watching my content. There we go. It all's coming together. Oh. It's all coming together. Good. Man. Sheesh. All right. Thanks, heads up, CJ. Good job, man. All right. I'm gonna keep getting my work done for now, brother. But you keep up the good work too. All right. Oh boy. Whew. Yeah. Warrior's looking pretty good for midnight. We did post a little, I'll show it to you. Did post a little video for you on the tubes about that one. It's looking good. I'll show you. All right. I will tell you though, CJ, the strategy that you're employing is going to get you banned in most channels, probably. Trying to like advertise your content to people's channels. Not going to be a good, consistent strategy, but good stuff, bro. All right. Let's keep getting warmed up. Alrighty, thanks for the follow though. All right. Oh. Oh. Too. Ooh-wee. A little blaster. Also on low rep, high weight training. That's not like my preferred way to do it for most of what I do, but I mean, yeah. You're gonna probably need to lift some heavy weight if you're trying to get strong. And, well, I should say, you're gonna need to lift some heavy weight if you wanna get good at lifting heavy weight. I tend to prefer volume, but I'll usually work my way down to some heavier weights with some lower rep ranges at some point. Yeah, we're getting it started. I would encourage you to experiment with different rep ranges, kind of see what feels good to you, see what you enjoy. As long as you're hitting hard, you're probably gonna be making some progress, you know? But, yeah, I tend to enjoy volume a little bit more. Oh. The science suggests that a variety of rep ranges all have a similar effectiveness. So I think it's a matter of like what rep range you find to be like the most engaging to you, and you can experiment. I do think that heavier weight, lower rep range is a place where if you're chasing higher and higher weight, that's a place where injury can happen. And I think that's gonna be more likely to happen at higher weights, at lower rep ranges, than moderate weights at moderate rep ranges where you're still working hard. So if you're inexperienced, maybe don't chase the PRs, right? You can lift heavy weights for low rep ranges safely and effectively, but yeah, if you're newer to training, I definitely recommend higher rep range stuff and get used to what it feels like to fatigue and ask the muscles to do the work rather than just doing like whatever you can to try to move the weight. It's worth learning about how to engage and put tension on the muscle. You know, it's worth learning that. All right. I think Ashbringer, personally. All right. Okay, let's go. See what we can do. Get this thing moving here. We gotta go up. Oof. We gotta go up. Oof. What would you choose, bro? What are you thinking? Nice two-handed sword. And slice up zombies. It's good. Keeps the dead stay dead. You know, it's good. Holy fire. Get down with that. Whew. Lightning and fire can hurt you anyway. But if it's like holy damage, and when you're not really like a corrupted individual, you should be mostly safe from hurting yourself with the legendary weapon, I would imagine. But yeah, those elemental guys, I'm not really so sure that they're entirely benevolent, even if you wield the blade or the mace. I'm not really entirely sure they're not going to try to get you anyway. They might not feel like being wielded in a weapon, you know? There we go. Yeah, you might have defeated Ragnaros, but I'm not sure his weapon really owes its allegiance to you. Same thing with the Thunder Fury. You're kind of tampering with some old forces there. That's nice. That's nice. Definitely go a little heavier on that too. Whew. All right. A little spacey today. Sleep was a little bit rough yesterday. Could be feeling the effects of that still. Gotta keep powering through. 240 is not a ridiculous weight to lift, but you have to focus up. Squats feel pretty good though. I'm not feeling bad. A little spacey though. Some little pumpers. Okay. Gotta make sure we keep moving up on the squat weight. Keep things going. Not crazy heavy by any means, but we got work to do. We got work to do. Whew. Still weighing about 205 in the morning, not letting don't need the weight to go up like crazy. I'll keep an eye on it. 205 is kind of a good way to even out at, and then we slow gain from there. That'll work for me. Yeah. Let's bump it up a little bit. Those are feeling good, but we can probably put like another 50-pound jump on it. Warming up. A lot of reps. For 12. Some cardio squats. Whew. That's real though. Squats for reps is big fitness builder. All right. Big fitness builder. Let's bump it up. It is a bit of a jump. It'll be 210 now, I think. Nope. 210, then we're only 30 pounds away from where we're trying to settle in for our working weight for today, so that's cool. That's cool. Do a few more of these. We'll bump the weight up on this too in a minute. Keep it going. Yeah, that'll go up too. Woo. Hammer away. One of these. Yeah, we're getting down to our weight we did last time pretty quick. It will be interesting to see how this one feels though. $210. Just keep pumping. We are, you know, expecting to progress the strength and stuff as time goes on, so right on the money. It might take a while to get back to actual big lifts, but we got time. It's only just now ticked over the 3-month mark since the show, so, you know, we've taken some time to recover. Now it's time to start building back up. For sure. Back to work. Oh, little quad pumpage. Oh my goodness. Whew. My calf routine. Do a lot of walking. Done a lot of stuff over the years. These days I just try to do either body weight calf raises on that thing, or I'll do them on my hack squat. Nowadays a lot of walking still. Near the end of the workout, we'll do calf raises in between. I just kind of like doing this rotation right now to get warmed up and get into it. Nice, Zora. How's it going? Nice. You feel a little more recovered? All right. What's on the menu for your leg day? goodness. Whew. Out of those bad boys. Oh. Let's go, Yukon. Big flex for me, man. Pump it up. So thank you, bro. The bash rotation. You're funny. All right. For a little bit more. It's not Donald. Oh. Man, oh man. Kind of fun getting to go to the gym every day, huh? Just get the gains on the regular. Kind of fun. Get a little more food in you as well, and your abs are burning up right off the bat. Cool. Yeah, honestly, getting your abs tuned up a little bit before squatting is a good idea. Yeah, that's good. That's good. Get activated for your bracing and whatnot, right? Ugh. Oh, man. 8 different ab exercises. I don't know what the heck. Whew. Get busy. Busy day. Have fun, man. Shoo-wee. All right. Give me a few more of these. Oh. And then we're squatting 230 for a couple, aiming for 240 overall, so. See how it goes, huh? 240 is not very heavy. But again, we've done like 280, but I don't know, I'm just kind of working it up, I guess. Working our way up. Well, I don't think I need to be eating more yet. We'll see. After leg day and cardio, be starving all day? Well then, eat a little more, man. What are you talking about? Get some food in you. No, I understand though. Even if you eat, yeah. I understand. Gonna be hungry anyway. All right. Let's try 230. See how that bad boy feels. Should be all right. But yeah, I might need to eat a little bit more too. We'll see. All right. I don't actually think I need to eat more, but yeah. Here we go. If you're hungry all day, sometimes that means you need to take a nap. But not room for that right now. Okay. Whew. For 10. Okay. Oh. For 10. Whew. Does taking a nap really work? Naps are awesome. If I had infinite time, I'd definitely be taking a nap. After training and then eating and then going to take a nap, that'd be awesome. But time don't really work like that right now. Mr. Mort, let's go, bro. Big flex for you, pumping us up. Thank you, man. Yep. It's time. You're getting back into some consistency. That's good. Let's do. We do 240. Maybe be a good boy. I feel like for 8, that's gonna be more like 250, but we can start here. We're on 4 hours right now? Oh yeah, that's not good. That's not good. Whew. Just let you sleep right. Right, yeah, of course. That's brutal. Well, hang in there, man. Hang in there. Okay. Well, them 5 months, that's fresh. That's fresh. And proud, big flex for you too, man. Pumping us up for 14 months. Thanks, man. That is some fresh betas right there. Congrats. Fresh betas. Alrighty. We can do 250 here in a minute. We might not be parking at 240 though. That's kind of part of the deal. That's becoming apparent. We might not be parking at 240. All right. This squat workout's making me feel like I need to do more cardio. That's sharp extra. I know it's better fitness. I just need to be better with my aerobic capacity, perhaps, or anaerobic even. Some high rep stuff at the moment, I guess. Whew. Calories are going in just fine. I don't think I need more calories yet. We'll see. Not yet. Phew. All right. Feel it though. All right. Give me some of this. Let me do another set of little quad pumpers, and we're back on the squats for 240 for a bit. I think it's gonna be more like 250, but we'll see. I got a feeling. So silence. It's gonna be more like 250. That's good pumpers though. Good pumpers. You had so much gravy last week. What you doing that gravy for? Yeah, that's one of the things about holidays and overeating. You are not gonna lose any body fat that you gain until you get a deficit for a little while. I love my hex bar, yeah, it's so fun. It's so fun. All right. I like my safety squat bar too. Got me to use the RP app. I thought it'd be fun to take my training tracking a little more seriously, and it's really convenient to have like on the side of the screen there for you guys. So I thought it'd be kind of a fun stream integration too. Good combo deal. And now we get to work with them too. They're one of my sponsors now. Pretty sweet, huh? All right. I'm supposed to really do this for 8, so we'll see. All right. Oh, good. And I can work with that today. I'll just let it sink in and explode into it. That's fine. It feels just way better on my shoulders and upper body carrying. I find that my squat motion aligns really nicely with how that thing works. So, some people don't like it because it makes them feel like it pitches them forward more than they're used to, but that's a very comfortable place for me to squat. So, it feels better on my upper body. I don't have to like crank behind a bar like this. This just doesn't feel good. It puts me out of position. I feel like I can brace like this. And then squat like that. It feels way better. So, I like it. Make squats real fun. It's called a safety squat bar, SSB. Good old safety squat bar. I think we will work in that rep range. 240 for 8. If I let it sink in and explode into it, I think it's pretty good. That'll work. So now, on this guy, we are at 260, and we're supposed to be at 265. I imagine we're gonna bump this up beyond 265. So I'll do a set of 8 or whatever here, and then we'll go from there. I may not dramatically increase my squat today, but honestly, it's 5 pounds more than last time with the same amount of reps, so it's all good. That's progression, baby. That's gains. That's how we do it. You hate that thing? Oh, I love it. It puts me right in position. But I guess if you squat more high bar and upright, you might not like it. I lean over pretty far in my squat, and so it feels super good. I love it. All right. My PR on sitting squat bar is the same as my barbell squat. I like the Arctic Blast. Tastes like blue Gatorade. Like the Arctic Freeze blue Gatorade from back in the day, yeah. All right. Mid bar, yeah. I don't think I'm low bar, but yeah. I'm not high bar, that's for sure. Here we go. Ooh, I would highly recommend Legion Pulse. It is by far my favorite. It's like the best full body activation of any pre-workout I've ever tried, and it's the sort of most good feeling, like good attitude stimulant that I felt. There are a lot of stimulants in some of those pre-workouts that can make you like, I don't know, like not feel right. You know, feel like irritable, feel like anxious. I don't want that. But I also take like a quarter scoop, or sorry, I take a half scoop, which is a quarter serving. Mix that with a little bit of EAAs and salt. That's the mixture that I'm sipping on during and before my workout. Nice. Squeezy. Squeezy. Next up the machine, that right there. Now we can get more weight on there. But I usually do go for reps, yeah. We could get a lot more weight on there. The plates are a 45, a thick 45, a 25, and a 10. We could probably put 4 45s on it, so. 800 milligrams caffeine day during prep. For bodybuilding, I've been there. Thankfully not the last 2 preps, but yeah, I've been there. Not optimal. But, speaking of caffeine, I'm gonna go get a little bit more. Be right back, boys. Thanks for watching. We've got a couple more of the squats left. Got this. let's go. You don't need caffeine to lift, just crabs. Yeah, I like to not eat before training. I like to get up and get going. But yeah, if you prefer to eat or have carbohydrates instead of whatever, yeah, go for it, for sure. For sure. My caffeine around training is like 250 total. All right. I think when I was at my strongest though, it was lifting midday after eating, so. But it just works with my schedule and how I feel to just get up and get going with some pre-workout. All right, here we go. Good. Woo, that's real. That's real. Whew. Man. Whew. Man. Yo, Kellum. Thank you so much, man. Big flex for you, pumping us up. Back it up with the front. Thanks, man. Whew. That's real today. 240. Feels kind of heavy. Feels kind of heavy. But we'll do one more. Recently, we've been doing it as much as 280. Might have to eat a little more. I was eating a little bit less than I was, so might have to bump the cows back up. Nah, I think we're all right. We're taking that weight pretty slow, letting it sink in. Yeah. Letting it sink in and keep the reps relatively high. And yeah, man, slow is fine. Although, like I was saying, we are 3 months past my show, so good 3 months of recovery. Now we get to try to start building a little bit. Definitely brought my body weight up just fine. Doesn't need to go up crazy fast, but you know, time to get to it. You know. We should go up there too, I think. Man, oh man. Super slow is fine. We're doing like 5 pounds per workout. Yeah, I don't know where that 280 was coming from. What the heck, huh? Where was that coming from? 280. Must have been getting some good sleep there for a minute or something. That's big time. That's big time. 5 pounds a month? Hey, whatever progression works, man. I think I have. My situation is I'm squatting and lifting in general way less than my maximum I've ever done. I don't know if that's your situation too, but these weights are not uncharted waters, you know what I mean? We haven't done them in a bit, but we have certainly done them before. So, taking the pace of regain a little faster than the pace of fresh gains makes sense, yeah. Pick your back, yeah, makes sense. You said you're 6'2" or 6'6", one of those? Here we go. Oh, 6'7", okay, yeah. That's a big boy. But hey, good news is you're gonna be able to lift a fuck ton of weight eventually. When you fill out that frame, Mr. Brian Shaw over here. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Moving some big weight here in a minute. You definitely could probably eat a little bit more than 3,000 calories a day then, bro. Yeah. All right. Try to get some endurance back? Yeah, that's good. That's good. This workout today is making me feel like I probably ought to do some more cardio of some kind too. We've been walking, but sheesh. Feeling it. All right. Let's get one more set of squats, and then we'll call it good on that, I think. And then we can do, I guess, our hex bar and other stuff. Squats feel good, but yeah, don't need to overdo it. On the walking pad now doing remix rates, nice, nice. And watch the gym stream, let's go. Let's go. In different tunes, I think. All right, here we go. Oh, good. Whew. Very nice. Best one yet. All right. Oh. Ugh. Whew. Good. Good quad pull. It's working. What's up, Cricks? All right. You have been summoned to witness the games. All right. Let's proceed. Just hang out, bro. Happy to have you here. Let's go to the squat. That's good quality stuff. What I would do some hex bar and some isolation, and probably have to hop outside for some glute hand thing I gotta do, but cool. Squats complete for now. For today, that'll do, huh? Just let them start stacking up, I guess, huh? Stacking up the 8s. Hex bar, however, that might be a little bit heavier. Shoo-wee! Ugh. Okay. So now this is 290, I believe. 275 plus 15. Sounds about right. That's something too. Cool. Oh, that is also something. Whew. Guys have a problem? I don't usually, I mean, I have calluses, but they're not usually a problem unless they split. And my hands can split, which is kind of annoying. But I wouldn't say it's a problem, no. Ugh. How about you? We definitely have calluses, yeah. But as long as it ain't bleeding, it's okay. Oh. You're getting up on the deads? Nice. Yeah, I mean, I've been lifting for 20 years, so I got calluses, yeah. But, yeah, they don't generally cause problems unless they, like, tear. I'm gonna do one more set of the quads. No problem, yeah. Not a problem. We're gonna go lighter on now, I guess. Do we want to? I'm gonna crank it up. This is getting mass, thanks, bro. Gotta grow. Again, a lot of what we're doing is just regrowing. You know? It's kind of regrowing. I'm gonna do whatever that is. Not 90. 45 plus 35. Good old 80 for some rippers. It's a bunch of them. Alright. Yeah, my legs, they're definitely not bad. But, you know, we've been kind of staying relatively lean for a bit, so some muscle loss by staying relatively lean and, you know, 3 consecutive bodybuilding seasons. You know, probably lost a little bit of muscle after all that, but we can get it back. If we lost any muscle, we'll work on getting it back, and then we'll gain more on top of it. Gain fresh muscle. Pretty good. That's pretty good. 25 or so. Shoo, 25 will do. Need to restart your routine that you're going today? Well, don't think about it too hard. Get on in there. Definitely don't just sit around thinking about it. Get on in there. Whew. All right, I'm gonna go do a little set outside of my glute hand thingies. I'll be right back. I'm gonna have to hop outside a couple times, get these thingies done, but we'll be around. Here we go. Some people call what I'm doing a back extension, you know what I mean? But that's not really what it feels like. Whew. All right. We have a diet recently? Good. I was 25 pounds, just tightening the diet up and getting it going. Excellent, man. Excellent. You're making some samosas? Oh, that's fun. That's cool. Do you make them yourself, or are they like a microwave kind of thing? That's cool. If you're making your own, that's very interesting. Whew. All right. Very cool. All right. me some more of this. Like Indian food? Yeah. Rice and curry, man, that's just good stuff. I think I tend to like Thai curry a little bit more than Indian curry, but not by much. Indian food is great. Powerful stuff. All right. Oh. Remember to let that sink in at the bottom. That's gnarly. Oh, that's right. 165 to 190. Gotcha. Yeah, I'm on the way up right now, but I'm not in the feeling weird range. Definitely like chunkier than when I'm dieting, but this body fat is a place where I'm pretty comfortable, so it's all good. It's all good. Whew. All right. Spent a lot of time in Bajheera mode and it served me well, so we'll spend some time there for a little while. See where it takes us. We might compete again before I'm 40, we'll see. No promises. I'm thinking no earlier than 2028, so we got some time. Two and a half years or so to, you know, kind of regrow. Build some fresh. My physique that we got going last time was a pretty good one, I thought. Oh, man. Wasn't as lean as I have been in the past, I don't think. We were pretty lean, but my goal was to come a little bit bigger, and we did, but we can combine those strategies. All right. Whew. We can combine the strats for next time, whenever that is. But yeah, we gotta grow a little bit. Gotta spend some time not really trying to get skinny every year, you know? That could be arranged though. Okay. Should we do one more set of quads just for fun? Yeah. One more set of quads for fun, and we'll do some hammies. Oh. We can swap this over, do some hamstring curls in addition to the back extensions. It's really a glute ham thing for me out there. Those are so good, the glute ham stuff. It makes your whole body stronger. Getting that posterior chain a little bit of love, you know? Pretty good. Yeah, there is definitely a point where you lose some weight and you feel better, definitely. For sure. I think I feel better being a little heavier in some ways. It all depends on what you're going for at the time, huh? Good. Yeah. Glutes is super important. Yep. Whew. Oh my goodness. Glutes and hams, man. Yep. I believe. All right. Grab another set of my own for a second. I'll be right back. Man. Oof, all right. Good stuff. All right. My goodness. What were you training them on, Crater? Oh. Whew. What kind of training were you doing? Man, oh man. Okay. Hooey. One more of these little guys. Couple more. Yeah, but like what kind of training were you doing? Just like a personal trainer? Like what's the deal? Whew. All right. Oh. All right. We're getting there, but I want to do a couple more of these real quick. Ugh. Man. Whew. Not doing that anymore though. Sheesh. They'll fix your hip and lower back pain? Yeah, man. Good posterior chain activation on deads, for sure. Whew. Oh. Shoot dang. Oh. You doing anything in the gains field these days? Pretty good. That's pretty good. All right. Whew. What you working on now? Oh, man. That's the real deal, man. That's some real deal stuff. It's good though. I'm doing a little bit less volume than I have in the past on some of these workouts, but I feel like we're getting some work done. My training capacity will likely improve over time too. And I know that the idea behind like a super high calorie surplus bulk is that you're gonna put on more fat than you need, and it doesn't really make that much of a difference. I think when I eat more, it makes a difference for training purposes. I definitely will gain more fat too, but I think I feel different in the gym for sure. That and sleep, but we're working on sleep. I'm working on it, kinda. Yeah. Working on getting closer to 8 hours of sleep is helpful. It's impactful. Hurting myself, it's good. Supporting your local gym streamer, I appreciate that tuning in. Oh man. Whew. Sheesh. That's good stuff, man. Eggs and rice, yeah. Little fat in there, yeah. That is good stuff. Definitely. That is good stuff. I'm gonna go a little bit light on these. Just squeeze them, try not to put too much tension on the tendon. Go from there. Whew. Appreciate all you guys tuning in. Need you guys. It's a team effort here to keep this whole thing going, man. Team effort. If you guys enjoy the content, appreciate you guys sticking around and showing us love. Here we go. Oh. 25. Just hit them. And my first meal is just good old beef and rice and veggies. But yeah, for a little while I was doing eggs. Yeah, I was. Ooh. I can get down with some eggies. Fewer Red Bulls, okay. All right. Yeah, when are realms supposed to come back up today? I know they said longer maintenance, but what does that mean exactly? Like noon or? 3 p.m.? Golly, all right, well. Gee. BRB. Man, oh man. Whew. That is a long maintenance. Yeah, we're probably gonna play alpha, yeah. Probably playing alpha. We'll see what's going on out there. In the alpha. Yeah, I gotta see if I can make a level 90, but it didn't seem like I could last time I went on there. There is stuff to test though, for sure. We'll just level and goof around a little bit. Fellowship's cool too though, for sure. We'll see. I think people on the internet are wrong about both of those things, Cockpole. Maybe all three of those things. The second thing is just one thing, really. I think Midnight's gonna be sick, and it's not gonna last really a while, and I don't think they're working on WoW too. That's just internet stuff right there for sure. All right. Sounds like the internet, yep. No. Whew, all right. Whoa. Man. Nordic curls? You like those? I got bad news for you guys. It's true. It might be hard to hear. There will never, ever be a game as good as World of Warcraft. No MMO ever will be as good as WoW. All right? And here's the other part of it, is that modern WoW is the best. That's just the best thing. That's not, the new MMOs are not going to be as good as retail in its current state whenever a new MMO comes out. You know what I mean? No matter what new MMO comes out, current retail at the time of that game's release is better than that game. You know what I mean? Now, other MMOs would be fun to play. I'm excited to play them. I would love to check them out. But let's just be honest with ourselves, okay? Nothing is going to be as good as WoW at any point in time. That's how it is. The fact of the matter, new games will be new and exciting and fun and probably a great time. And the community will all be playing together and it'll be amazing. It'll be amazing. But when people are like trying to find a new game that's better than WoW, don't bother. It's not gonna happen. However, new games will be new and fun and worth playing, absolutely. But trying to find something that's better than WoW, that's not gonna happen. It's just not. Sorry. It's hard to hear that for some people. Not gonna happen. I wish I got paid to play WoW. That'd be great. Just perma-sponsor to play WoW, that'd be sweet. I would love that. There are definitely times where there's games I'd rather be playing than WoW. Like when PoE 2 has new stuff, I'm all about it. I'm all about it. But people like looking forward to a new game being better than WoW, it's like, guys, it ain't happening. But new games are really fun to play and enjoy together. You know what I mean? So that's a different thing though. All right, we gotta get out of here, boys. I want to be on stream gaming in like an hour and a half or so. That's good work though. That's good leg day. That's good pumps. That is enough for now though. I appreciate you guys hanging out. Thanks for the subbies too, helping us get our day started. If you guys enjoy the stream, follow the stream. If you love the stream, sub to the stream. And I'll see you guys back here in like an hour to an hour and a half or so for the games. Probably playing Alpha. Wish I got midnight. See what's up. See you guys soon. Peace.